We are live, guys. Alright,
Hello.
so we are back. Sorry for the partial session we had last time. We had major technical issues. More so than we could work out and actually come back. But essentially what happened last time is our peoples made it out of the jungle and found their way onto Coconut Beach. Where they were thus attacked. No. They just was a bunch of coconuts. Where they were promptly attacked by 3 10-foot massive crabs.
Coconut crabs.
They were able to kill all of them, though, which is good. And at that point, they found their way to a field that was.
Didn't we only fight one of them and avoided the rest because they're captured?
Yeah. But probably for avoiding them, we get their XP. So.
Essentially, they found this field, and as they started to enter the field, they actually noticed.
We didn't enter. We went around because we were like, nope, we're not entering.
Which was probably a good idea considering we found gigantic bugs afterward.
Yeah, scarecrows with ghoul heads.
Yeah, that was probably the last bit. That was like,
that had acid saliva.
Yes. we finished. We actually got roughly interrupted as they met a couple actually 3 different talking onks, which are essentially centipedes with massive mouths and ooze acid. And they were asking them. Actually, we're gonna pick up from there as where they meet them. All right, so you guys actually come around the corner of the field, and you see that it's clearing off on one side, and you got this nice little mountain and cliffs over to your right or left hand side. As you start making your way up the field itself, you get about 300 yards up. You're about dead center part of the field. And about this time, these 3 things just burrow out of the ground beside you, or beside the edge of the field, and just are kind of looking at you.
I wave hello.
I jump back and trip on a piece of rock and fall flat on my back.
Oh dear.
Like,
Okay, you jump back. Roll a dice to see if you fall.
Oh. I can't just fall.
No.
Wow.
16.
That's good.
Okay, you're able to fall. Just because I wanted to do that.
I had to roll to fall. Wow.
oh, look. Sorry, I seem to have magically stayed upright.
Okay. The bugs kind of give this gesture of hello. They can do the traditional bow. Like, be you adventurers?
Yes, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
God, the bugs talk.
Not exactly.
I don't know if I'd say exactly adventurers, but
we happen to do some adventuring, apparently.
Not exactly thrilled.
I was saying, Echo.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Echo.
No, I was going to say, we're not really thrilled.
Have you come
That's
to take?
pretty true.
Have you come to take our crops?
no.
Oh,
Crops?
What? Do you not see this field of corn behind me?
we see it.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
It's a little creepy for us, though.
Yeah,
Have it.
you can keep that. We don't really want much to do with it.
We're good.
Well, what brings you here? We've seen nothing but the ghouls as of late.
We got shipwrecked nearby. We're just looking for water, food, and some missing companions.
Yeah, we're
Because
looking.
of course they managed to get themselves dragged off in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we're mainly looking for water at this point, and our missing companions.
So that river back there would work as long as we didn't mind giant frogs.
Yeah, we could.
I don't know if I would drink the water around here. Have you not noticed the other humans that were here, or what used to be humans? And he kind of references to one of the scarecrows beside him that's got a nice big ghoul head just sticking on the top of it. Looks like it's kind of still dripping blood from it.
So it's in the water?
I thought it was in mosquitoes.
Yeah.
No, we don't know where it came from. All we know is it. Hold on, you said you were shipwrecked. Were you part of the ship?
Temporarily shipwrecked.
We
hit
just
a
got
reef.
here today.
Okay, okay, because there was another ship that came, and when it came, so did the ghouls.
So people
you know
must have
where
been
the
infected.
Where did the ship crash? Do you know?
All we know, it was over to the east, and he points at the hills actually over here. We heard it was over that way in the ocean. I know that it never made it ashore, but yet some of the people and some of the things did.
Mm.
I mean, did the ghouls take your friends?
Not.
Took them.
This was out in the water. Probably the Grindylos.
Grindylos? You know
Yeah.
of those foul creatures?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
fought them. It wasn't fun. They kept trying to drag us into the water.
They destroyed our water supply. That's
Yeah, that
why we're
too.
here.
Oh, those foul creatures. They've
Didn't
been
see
nothing
the
but a
rock.
plague upon us since they came. I mean, we were able to survive after these crops that were left from the villagers that came here before us that are now the ghouls. But it just can't last much longer. Can you do something about them for us?
We can certainly give it a shot.
We're probably gonna end up giving
God
it a
puns.
shot.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
But
I'm the best.
Golf clap.
I mean, do you know where they are? Because that's the problem we've had. We can't locate them.
Yeah, we have a similar problem of we have no clue. We've just been kind of following the paths.
I mean, as you can see, there is a path that leads further into the mountains. I mean, my people can't travel there, so thus that's the only unexplored region we haven't been to.
And I suppose they would be probably there,
Well,
along with something that we don't want to go look at.
well, I mean, if it's your people you're looking for and they were taken by them, that's the only place I could think of other than there's this cove that's on the other side of the mountains where the boat was, but
Okay, that sounds a little suspicious there.
So it's probably
We
going to
should
be
probably
one of those couple
check
places.
both places.
And we can see if we can lure them out with the language.
So
Oh yeah,
should
yeah. We
Word.
have some people who can speak water stuff, I guess.
why should we do it for
What
you
is-
guys though?
We're looking for people that they're taking too.
Yeah, but
well, I
That's
mean,
actually a
I have-
very good point.
We have plenty of supplies, especially if you're shipwrecked, that we would be able to part with here that were left by the people that were taken. I mean, this
Okay.
field is just one of many things that we know of. We have other items elsewhere.
if you could part with some
Anything-
supplies, I could see us doing it.
Yeah,
Totally.
especially if you have. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to get a new water barrel from somewhere.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
We have plenty of them. I mean, that's how we keep these fields tended.
And our problems are solved as long as we do this. Okay, guys,
Ooh,
let's go.
okie dokie.
Quest accepted.
Right.
It's like, well, I mean, that's about all we could offer. If you could bring them to the fields itself, and he actually points in this direction over here, we can definitely help take care of them. I mean, they're, as you can see, we're massive creatures, and there are no task that they could do to us.
Okay. We'll
Sure.
see if we can't lure them here.
If we don't come back in a little bit, assume we're dead.
I
Arson,
wouldn't
we found
assume we're-
something very interesting. One of the two.
I wouldn't
Or-
assume we're dead.
Or if you see
So
a ghoul.
you guys are not competent enough to take on these Grindylows? I mean,
Hey, we killed a bunch of them. We just, who knows what else besides the Grindylows is hiding off in the mountains.
That's what we're worried about.
there are many things on this island.
Like what?
We've seen.
Like what
Thus-
besides the crabs and the large frogs?
Everything's really large here. What is the deal with that? Everything.
Yeah.
Well, we've lived here for as long as we can remember. I mean, we've lived underground, so we come to the surface often, but it's always been that way here. I mean, as of late, the new creatures that have appeared have gotten larger, and I mean, I don't know.
Mm.
Well, some things we just won't get answered. That's alright.
That's a lame excuse.
You're one to talk.
The big one that's been talking to you guys for this last little bit kind of looks like, okay, he's just kind of looking around at this point, kind of surveying the area, and there's the second one to his right that popped up, kind of looks at all of you with this glaring look and oozes this green liquid out of its mouth, and it hits the ground, just starts peeling away at the ground itself. He actually singles out Arson. He goes, "If you betray us, we will make quick work of you."
I have no reason to betray you.
You smell of foulness. You.
Callisto's
Oh, come
very
on!
fat.
She hasn't
Why does
showered.
everyone seem to know this? Everywhere! Everywhere!
I think you should take a shower more often, Arson.
Hey, it's not my fault!
Have you tried this thing
Stupid
called Old
dad.
Spice?
Ye oldie spice.
Ye oldie spice!
Old Spice.
Just because I'm part vampire doesn't mean I'm automatically gonna betray you guys. Kinda sick of that.
Just
That's
Come on,
ironic.
let's go. I don't
Sick
feel like
of
talking to
that.
them anymore.
And
alright, you guys just walk away.
Yes.
anyways,
Alright,
we walk.
so we're off. Yay.
Okay, so
We
where?
made sort of friends with bug creatures.
Yay!
I, for one, did not vote for on the friendship. I vote nay.
So as you guys are leaving, you hear this scratching and clawing under the ground beneath you as you guys are walking. But you notice that the ones you were talking to are gone. You see they've burrowed back into their holes. So which way do you guys actually start traveling?
Callisto's skin crawls. She hates earth creatures. Ugh.
Bugs. Okay, I'm starting to gain a hatred for these bugs.
Let's go.
Although I tend to have a hatred for everything. So yeah, let's go to C8.
So you're headed
Yeah,
that
let's
direction?
head.
I mean, we don't know it's C8, but
Or
Yeah.
at
that
least the
direction.
path.
Mountain.
Yeah, at least the path right in front of C8, like right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anza's, not overly phased because her people are considered monstrous, and so she takes that in stride. And she is proud of her appearance.
You're used to
yeah,
giant creatures.
if you lived in human society all your life and they're like, oh my gosh, you're evil, and automatically, well, we're gonna run you out of town, and that's why Arson's all mad.
To be
Gonna be
fair,
mad.
Well,
for a
to be fair, Arson is evil.
Well,
yeah.
he used to be. Even evil people were children once.
All right.
Now, was he
so
an evil child?
I haven't thought about that actually. I don't know.
Evil
That means
child.
you
yeah, I
answered
didn't think
yes.
I'd be able to find. Yeah, we'll go with this. Okay, so you guys make it to about here, and you notice this swarm of just looks like a black cloud is actually coming down the path at you.
Turn 180 degrees. Start walking the other way.
Detect magic.
You do not detect a magical presence at all.
Again, follow protocol. Turn 180 degrees.
Let's
Come back the
let's
other
wait
way.
for the swarm to pass.
Coming right
And
at
hope it
us.
doesn't-
They're coming toward us, guys.
Perception.
Yeah,
They're
as
gonna
in we
pass
get
over
out of
us.
the way. As in we get out of the way, wait for them to pass, and then go back.
I would like to slowly move to one side out of their path, see if they follow us.
As you move to the side, you notice that they are following. As you turn, they turn with you.
Can
Can we run back to those insects? Because I feel like this is the sort of thing we should lure back to them.
Can I do like perception to try and see what they are?
That's what I've been asking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's okay.
Yeah, roll perceptions if you want to see what they are.
Oh.
Yeah,
I gotta get a refresher on what my perception is because it's been
Same.
a while.
It's
Because
been
though
so
you
long.
see nothing. All you see is this black cloud coming at
Still
you.
midday, right?
Yeah, it's about 4 in the afternoon by this
What
point.
am I even asking?
Duh. Come on.
Because we don't do anything at night.
19.
Alright, anybody else
Guys, do
looking?
you hear buzzing?
I'm
Gosh.
going to be
No,
looking.
I
Just give
don't
me a
hear
second to
anything.
find my perception because
Well, I
my
mean-
PDF is not loaded yet.
This roll makes sense for me. I just turned
Your
180
perception
degrees.
is 9.
Okie dokie.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Yes. You're looking the other way.
Yeah, I'm walking the other direction. There's no reason for me to. I've seen what I want to see. There's this black mist of death heading towards our direction.
In
That's
the
enough.
opposite direction is one of the 10-foot tall giant coconut crabs that you left.
It's just one crab against millions of these little microscopic.
Maybe if we
things.
draw the swarm to the crab, they'll kill each other.
Alright, so
That's actually a good
What-
plan. I like it.
Arson, you're
So
actually
anyway, I
you're able to notice what they are. And you notice just it's a big swarm of insects. They look like
oh.
flies.
Loki?
Ew.
Giant swarm of insects. Should we lead to other insects?
I say we throw fire at them.
Wait, when you say giant,
Fire.
Sorry, don't have any fire.
when you say
Alchemist fire.
Alchemist fire, that's a good
wait, when you say giant insects, you mean the swarm?
point.
Like the insects are giants?
Swarm of insects.
A giant
Oh.
And we
swarm
should lead
of
them
insects.
to the really big insects.
Probably
Okay.
like 1,000 or so of them, if not more, from what you were able to make out.
Oh goodness.
But I like Taylor's suggestions that we throw one of the vials of alchemist fire at it.
We have 6.
We
6
have
flasks.
so much alchemist fire.
6 flasks of.
I mean, if I could cast a fireball right now, I would do it, but I can't. So
I could change the appearance of one of
Like
my
one
seeds
jump.
to look like something, or maybe ghost sounds, but that's about it.
yeah.
Do you want me to make it into a dragon? A dragon? And she like opens the clam. Rawr.
Alright, what are you doing?
I think
Are they intelligent?
How about we start running towards the
You want
water?
to try to talk to them.
I
Not
don't
really.
think it's intelligent. It's vermin, guys.
What's the plan? Walk up to him. Hi, my name is Oh God.
I didn't know you became a god.
Oh my goodness.
they have accepted me as one of them.
First the crab
I should
people.
go back to the crabs. I am their
Right.
deity, so
Alright,
Oh,
so
yes.
now
Just summon the crab.
the things are about maybe 5-10 feet from you guys.
I pull out one of the flasks.
Okay.
toss the
Okay.
flask.
Mm-hmm. Open it, sniff it. Oh god. I have no nose hairs anymore. And then toss it.
Alright, so I think you have to do...
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a ranged attack, I think, on that.
probably because there's no skill.
It's hard
You have
to
to-
miss a
yeah,
swarm
yeah,
of
It's like sleight of
1,000
hand or
insects.
something.
That's a good point. You're gonna have to throw it at the ground
Mm-hmm.
specifically, because
So
it's
it's
not
either
gonna
a
hit the
ranged attack-
insects with any force.
Ranged
True.
attack or sleight of hand, but I don't think sleight of hand.
Yeah, you throw it as a splash weapon. It's got a 10-foot range, and it deals 1d6 of fire damage. And every creature in 5 feet takes 1 point of fire damage from the splash.
Yeah, I'd throw it in front of them or you get an AoE on them.
I rolled a 10.
I forgot what my spells are.
Wait, what do they catch it and throw it back at us?
They're insects, once again. They're probably not that good at that.
An
They're about
ant
that
can
big.
carry like 100 times its size.
They're about
Just-
that big. There's just a lot
There's a
of them.
difference between being able to carry something and being able to like cushion the force of something that is being like accelerated by gravity and then to push it back.
Plus,
Well, I mean, it's
open.
All right, so you actually you don't hit
Science major.
You don't hit them, but you do hit the ground beside them.
Okay.
And it gives off a big enough explosion to actually hit them.
What do they do?
I think we're
let me
gonna have to
see-
roll
let me
for
see if
damage here.
Yeah, they don't save the reflex, so do full damage.
Sweet.
What was it again?
What is the damage on that? I
It's
don't know.
1d6.
6?
Okay. A
There we
little
go.
underwhelming.
So you did 1 damage. Okay.
Well,
It
maybe they have
a
1 hit
couple of them.
point.
I
Maybe
start
we'll get lucky.
asking blasts to people. Okay.
Okay,
You
yeah, I'm gonna
Your turn.
throw 1 too.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, yeah, initiative
Okay.
is probably a thing that we should be doing at this point.
Yes.
Er.
Initiative.
Whoops, I forgot to
I forgot
My
to click my
character.
character token.
have fun with that.
Sorry, bad. The whole time she's throwing it, she's like, I hate bugs, I hate bugs.
Yep. I'm really starting to hate bugs. I'm really starting to hate bugs.
I dislike vermin.
Okay. So James, you go first.
Mm.
You guys have 5 flasks left.
5 fast. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the one I have.
Fair. I say whoever throws the best gets a second throw.
Okay. So, because we have 1 for each of us and then 1 left over, I assume.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Including the one I threw, so there's 5 left.
Okay.
That's 5. 5th turn.
All right. So this time you actually landed directly underneath them.
Damage.
And they. All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
Add +2 to it.
That's D6, right?
Yeah,
1d6.
So it'll be a
Plus 2.
d6 plus 2.
So we'll probably get 3 damage.
I would show you my cat,
Ooh.
but he's all the way on the other side of
It's okay,
All
it's
right,
only
so this
because he
time,
ran to me.
whenever it hits right below them, when it explodes pretty much up through the center of them, and
Yeah.
you can tell that it diminishes a good portion of what's left
Okay.
of them.
Nice.
Oh no, we lost echo visual.
Oh dear.
We lost a visual on
Huh?
cat form.
Sir, we have
you're
lost
a
the
cat.
visual.
In cat form. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You transformed into.
We do not have eyes on echo, sir.
We are not animorphs here.
What
All
about
right,
shapeshift?
Callisto.
Oh, right.
That's
I guess
a
you're going twice.
Yeah.
Throw.
Digging it.
All right, so you pretty much overshoot them all together, and it lands behind them, back here.
I
removed
assume it
myself
does
from the
nothing.
contest.
You lose.
Okay, Anza.
I'm going to toss.
I'm not on there. You didn't put me on there.
My bad.
I rolled a 15. I mean, so it's not my turn yet, but I just realized I'm not on there.
My ranged attack is, I'm pretty
Oh, God.
sure, 7. So, 18.
Okay, so you land it directly beneath them too. So add +2.
Whew.
Oh.
Hey.
Alright, so
Nice.
this time you're able to hit it pretty much directly underneath them again, and it fires up through it. But this time, I guess as it hits the ones that catch fire, they kind of spread and actually pretty much opens up the center part of the swarm as they die away and just smush back together again.
So that's a good chunk of them that are dead.
Mhm.
Yep.
They're probably from when you first saw them. There's probably about half of them gone already.
Question. Can we recover the flask that missed?
No,
It
Okay.
probably burst on the
yeah,
ground.
it hit the ground and exploded.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't just like fire liquid that was just burning. Okay.
Wouldn't they take, like, the flies in the back take 1 damage from the splash
No,
if it hit
She-
within
I-
5 feet?
Overshot too far.
She shot too far.
Oh. Okay.
I
She
was
rolled a
leaving
4.
close.
It wasn't hitting.
I was in
One
the
hit
back
anything.
40.
Alright. Arson?
Arson.
It was just straight.
Ranged attack. Whatever your
Ranged-
ranged attack
okay.
modifier is.
Give me 1 sec. I have to add the penalty.
I love Evan.
Alright, so you're able to hit
16
nice.
total. Cool. So damage.
Yeah, just do.
Do a D6, okay.
plus 1. Alright, so you're able
5.
to. You actually hit them on the left flank this time, and it takes out another good section of them. So there's still probably about half, maybe a little less than what started initially. Alright, and the swarm actually. It makes his approach and actually attacks at Arson.
Jeez, Arson's just, like, getting
Why am
knocked
I
around.
the team punching bag?
Right.
Because you have to be
Because-
standing in front.
Because you volunteered as tribute.
Hold on.
I apparently did volunteer as tribute. Apparently.
Technically, we all volunteered.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so they kind of swarm around you, but they're apparently horrible flies, and they just kind of swarm around you. They don't actually damage you at all.
Alright, Arson, time to move.
Okay, James.
Hey.
I tossed the last flask at James. Make it count.
Got it.
Alright, if you... Okay.
Wait, wouldn't it make sense to give... Nah, you can trust me.
Because Arson's in the middle of it, so she's
That's
kind of
true.
like,
It's pretty much
about-
Arson's current reaction.
Well, what about
Yeah.
Angela? She has a +7 on range.
Well,
Oh, that's
she
a
already
good point.
tossed it to you.
Oh, that's true.
You can toss it to her
It's
if you
been
want.
done.
Yeah, can I toss it to Ansel? It makes sense because she has
hot
a...
potato, so
Hot
whoever
potato with
wants
the
it.
alchemist fire bottle.
Right.
Alright.
It's like, I don't want to do it, you do it.
I mean,
I just realized we're just playing Russian roulette with hot potato.
Yes, you are. And
oh wow.
James, what are you doing?
Toss it to Anza, I guess.
Okay, do a ranged attack. And see
Wait,
if you
no, I'm
can,
not-
if you can
Oh.
toss it to her or you throw it at her.
Hand me it. I'm not standing that far
No, he
from
already
you.
said he throws
No,
it.
hand me the thing.
R.I.P.
How did I get stuck? You know what? I'm just gonna throw
How
it at
come?
the...
How
No,
come?
you already said you're throwing it at her.
Callista, how
Throwing
come?
it to
How
her.
come? How come Callisto could toss it without having to make a roll, but he can't?
Because
spell favoritism.
one pass I give you, but not two.
Oh, so that's
He
your
needs to
excuse.
be after my throws.
You've got to do really bad to actually hit her with it.
That's true.
Okay.
That's not bad enough. Okay.
Now I
So
don't trust
you-
myself
You
anymore.
you toss it to Anza.
Is it good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got a
hey,
20.
it's 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. So it lands cushionly in your hands as he tosses it over to you.
It's like slow.
Do not do that again.
I throw it to her. That's such great
It's a
fun
thrown
and
weapon.
suspense.
Why do you keep throwing it at people?
All right, James, you still have that. I'll count that as actually a free movement.
Oh yeah, that does count. Hold on. I think I picked up something. Last time we were off. No, I don't have anything.
Your
Well,
improvised
what could I?
weapons. No, you.
What
that
are we?
was
What are we
just a-
standing on?
Huh?
That's a good. What are we standing on? Like grass, dirt?
Yeah, grass. You're in
Let's
the part of a
see.
field.
Hmm. A part of a what?
A field.
What was that? A
field.
field.
Yeah, you guys are in the middle of a field.
Oh, field.
Field.
Okay, they said field.
Southern accent.
Field.
Accents are hard.
Nah, I'm not gonna do anything. I was gonna throw dirt, but they'll only
You have
distinguish-
swords too.
I'm not gonna fight a swarm with sword.
How is a sword going to work against an insect swarm?
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
Does it
go for it.
act like they have
wait,
concealment?
a fire sword.
Oh, you could have used some of the alchemist
Yeah, you
fire
already
on
gave it. No, because when you pour it on it, it starts it on fire. Then.
Oh,
Well, I mean metal.
sure.
Well, I
Flaming
mean-
sword.
Okay.
And if it gets really dire, we can toss some of my gunpowder at them and like that.
Light arson on fire. No, I'm just kidding.
What's the action to hold my position? So, well, no, it doesn't make sense because I'm already first.
Well, you can pass your turn and come back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass it. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Callisto, what do you do?
Song of encouragement.
Okay.
No, sorry. Yeah, song of encouragement.
so you-
I make sure I also position myself so I am pointed at the swarm. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like the cone of my vision is right here, and the swarm is right here.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anza?
I'm going. Can I wait to go after Arson so that Arson can get out of there?
That's a good.
So that I'm not throwing this with Arson in the middle of the swarm. Because
Run!
Okay, I'll give
if it is my
you the
turn-
ability that you yell at Arson and tell her to run.
Damn
Or
it.
tell him to run.
Okay, I would like to use my action to get the heck out of there.
Alright, so as you're turning to flee, the flies they
Hardcore.
swarm at you again, and this time they actually hit you. Do a fortitude save for me.
they buzz threateningly.
Oh, I have absolutely no fortitude anything. This will be interesting. Yes!
Alright, so
And
they
this-
hit
Rock!
they hit and attack you, but they don't actually
Do
damage you
anything?
at all.
You know,
hold on, I need to find
this is
something
actually
real
a
quick.
bad thing for you. It reinforces the fact that you're the punching bag of the group. So.
Yeah.
I got lucky though, so I'll take it. I'll take not getting wounded. That's nice. Anyway.
Okay, do a secondary fortitude save as well.
Oh. I would like to remind everyone that I have +2 against diseases. So I
Okay.
have a
actually,
feeling that's what this is
add-
for.
Yeah.
So
a 5?
That was a 5 this time.
Okay. So
I fail.
feel
I
so,
see.
yeah, you feel some of the creatures bite you, but you don't immediately notice anything wrong.
Oh, I don't have a ghoul buddy.
Okay,
Not immediately.
I'm gonna toss the thing.
Okay.
You're
And then
gonna
this
do
is
the thing.
song of encouragement so that I have a
+1
+1 to
Plus
everything, right?
one
Yeah. So
to
you hit 8.
everything. Mm.
to attack rolls. and
Oh,
attack
you
damage.
hit it. You actually
Yeah.
landed dead center of them again. So add +2 plus the 1, so +3.
+3.
sweet.
Hey.
I am a beast.
Oh!
Oh,
I think they're dead.
Alright, so it hits dead center of them again, and this time it apparently hits the ground and actually creates a little fire pit directly underneath them and burns most of them away. There's maybe like 10% of them left now, if that much.
I
Are
am
they
a
not-
god.
Are they not retreating?
They're bugs.
I mean, yeah, but bugs know when there's like, well, I'm out. You know.
Yeah, but they're also attracted to fire too.
So then they're gonna go and rush into the flames and burn themselves.
Yeah, hey, so there's only 5% remaining.
Alright, so the bugs kind of swarm over at the one that's been playing the music at them.
oh god.
and
I'm sorry.
miss you.
Hey.
Yeah, there's so few of them left, they can't really get into the crannies of your armor that they would typically. But at this point, they're actually on top. They're pretty much surrounded you.
I want everyone to stay away from me because I'm about to do like just swing my sword at random directions.
So good.
All right, James. So you have 2 turns if you choose to do it this
I
time.
only have 6 health. Please stop.
That's
I
true.
thought I was before James.
He belayed his turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And no, James rolled a 22.
That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the remaining with my sword. And see if I hit anything. Well, both swords. So.
You do a full round. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So 18, and that's good. What is my? Oh wait, I'm using Dex. That's why, because
Yeah.
of the thingy.
Not for your damage though. Your damage still uses strength.
Oh, it is. And that's a 7, because +1 strength.
No. I need your. Crap. Close it out.
Joe.
I need your character sheet again. I closed out the page.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strength is +1, and in my Dex 3, so that only applies to me.
Yeah. All right. So you swing your sword at him, and you kind of turn it to the sideways, more using it like a bat / fly swatter type thing, and you're able to actually pretty much kill the rest that are swarming just in front of Callisto.
Oh, that's it with that hit.
They
There's
had
no more
one
left?
life. They had 1 life left.
Oh,
You took all of them out.
oh,
You took
Thank
out
you
what
for
was
killing
remaining.
everything.
that's awesome. I had 3 turns left too, so that's
Wow, KS.
awesome.
I did all the work, and you did
Gotta
all
get
the credit.
Yep.
He got last hit.
Stop blast hitting everything. Gosh.
I'd like to thank everyone who helped me assist in getting this achievement. Obviously, if it wasn't for me, we'd still be fighting. So thank you for your appreciation and your claps and your rewards.
Okay, so what do you guys do from there? All the bloat flies are are gone at this point. You got the nice little smoldering patches on the ground where your alchemist fire was.
Can we loot the dead flies?
No. You can, but you will take an hour just to loot one of them.
You get 1 little wing. That's all you get out of it.
Right.
Can I pick up the empty flasks, or are they still burning?
No, the flasks exploded whenever they hit the ground.
That's broken.
Yes.
Alrighty,
You can pick up shards of glass if you'd like.
let's get a move on.
Wait. Second. Pocket
Touche.
shards.
Was that
Wait,
what
what-
the alchemist
Take the
fire
shards
was
and put it in
for?
my blanket and make like a little patch.
Do it.
I take the shards of the flask and put them in my blanket
Okay.
Oh.
and take them with me.
Hey, where did they come from exactly? Anyways.
They were coming down from the mountain path that you guys were headed towards.
Oh yeah, we are headed towards it. Well,
That seemed odd, though. That they would all swarm like that and then track us.
Not
Hey,
really.
well, it could have been just, hey, there's a thing that we could attack.
I'll give you that. The size of the swarm was unusually large, but the behavioral pattern was normal.
normal. They could have
They-
attacked us earlier.
They smell blood, they go for blood.
So you guys, what do you guys do at this point?
Turn 180 degrees and head back to the ship. No, I'm kidding.
I
I'm kidding.
say we go and search the mountain. I mean, we still have another day, right?
Yeah, you're only about midway through the first day.
Yeah.
So let's go to the mountain. We have time.
Okay. So you guys start making your way up the path, and you're kind of clearing out the vines and stuff. Pretty much the path is completely overgrown. Until you come to an opening.
Castaway Stockade.
So you guys are kind of following this little water source and stream that you've found on your way up here. The water, you can tell from this stream, is substantially better than what was in the flowing.
Oh, okay. We found better water.
And you found this
Water
little...
that might not kill us. That if we can find our cleric that can can purify even further. Because, it's really stupid that he wants to get rid of her when she could purify food and water,
Exactly.
which
She could have
we
taken
desperately need.
seawater and purified it.
Yeah. I
He's got to go.
hate stupid people.
Alright, so you guys come up on what looks like a man-made fort, pretty much. You
He's an
see
idiot.
these big long spikes sticking out of the ground that surround the area. There's all kinds of ivy just growing over pretty much everything there that you can see.
Looks abandoned.
Looks like a trap.
Perception.
Perception.
Tra-
Tech
Perception.
magic.
So the normals. Okay, you detect nothing magical. And
Anza's-
I'm doing really bad with my skill checks today.
Yeah. The dice aren't.
James is doing worse. And Arson?
Get dazzled by the light. Join me. Join me.
Inner ear
Right.
infection.
Give me 1 sec. Sorry.
What's that bright thing in the sky?
You guys are buzzing.
7.
Alright, so you're actually... Alright, so you notice, you kind of looking, surveying the position in front of you right here. You notice that there is a way to actually enter into the fort. And you notice in this corner down here,
So,
and down here, you see what looks like possibly like something pretty much catches your eye, and there's this little glint of something metal. You can't make it out from this distance.
metal? Like
I
a
would guess
Like the sunlight hit it and it just glinted off of it.
someone's watching us. My guess is someone's using a piece of reflection to see without revealing their position.
Or there could be some metal.
Or they're
I'm
watching
thinking metal
us.
spikes.
Okay,
Or-
who's good at sneaking?
Well, I mean, Alan did smile when I said that, so I assume there is some.
This is why.
He's probably just smiling at your paranoia.
Yeah.
I have trained you properly.
I
Alright, so
have a 6 in stealth, so
what do you guys do?
I'm kind of sneaky.
Let's see what my stealth is.
I would
you-
vote
you-
for the vampire.
Yeah, that's what to
What?
say.
I have
we
a
should vote-
5 in stealth.
Can we vote the punching bag? I mean, the arson.
Send in the punchy bag.
Wait, am I? You guys want me to stealth in there? Do
No,
I even
sure.
have any stealth?
All right, commence
Two.
Operation
Okay, guys. Decide what you want to
Trojan
do
Horse.
without
Uh,
discussing it among each other.
We're all together and there's nothing. We're not fighting or anything. We can talk.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
yeah.
There's nothing
Not like we're
stopping
just
us.
gonna go do. This fort looks harmless.
Okay, so it seems I've been nominated.
Wait,
so
I
what do you
think-
guys want me to do?
There's nothing up there.
What's... Yeah.
It was just down here.
Oh,
Well, you circled the other side.
Yeah, I know I was on the wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Let's... I don't know, let's, stealth. And, check it out. Whatever the glinty thing is.
okay. I'll try
In
and
the
sneak over
meantime-
there and look at the thing.
I can cast ghost sounds and maybe draw it out.
Mm,
Wait.
Can I try and hide?
I'm gonna.
There's... What do you hide behind?
I don't know. What is there?
Could just lay it flat.
Eventually, I mean, essentially what you have, these are the big wooden... Okay. how do you get there? This right here, are,
Palisade walls.
essentially, yeah, they're palisade walls. They're covered with vines. And these are the vines that come down and parts of the tree that... You can see just the trees just pretty much covering everything. You don't see a visible path around anyway.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? I'll walk and check it out. Because I have a feeling they're just gonna see arson and detect evil and stuff.
That's a good point too.
Okay.
I sense
They're gonna be
evil.
like, "Oh, it's the freaking undead! Oh no!"
Okay, James, which way do you head?
You
I'm
should
ahead.
detect undead.
Oh,
Actually-
I should. Can I detect undead? I think this is probably a good point, actually.
You can.
Because we're in another settlement area, which, you know, since the ghoul thing happened, like, what if there's ghouls here?
Could be. Also, follow-up question. Can I use my ghost gowns to, like, move the position of a sound?
You can cast it in a direction to make the sound appear there. You talking like like
Yes.
throw your voice? Essentially,
Footsteps and sounds.
Ventriloquism. Yeah.
But existing sounds.
yeah. You can.
Oh, you want to move a sound that's already there.
Mhm.
Well, you just know you can't move the sound that's already there. You can recreate it,
Okay.
but you can't.
You can make something that's.
I'll make it sound like
more
15.
interesting.
15 guys are walking in.
Oh, but you have a
But you're
you have a
still only
sound
level
limit.
3. You're level 2, right?
Yeah, because you
Your
won't give
sound
us
is not going to be that loud.
2 people.
Wait,
Yeah.
2 more people.
No, I think it's like level. You can make it sound like 3 people.
I can make it sound like 3 people, including him.
Okay.
wait. Could you re-describe what just happened here again?
All you saw was a glint off of something that appeared metallic. That's it.
It could
Okay.
have been the light. It could be somebody. It could just be nothing.
Okay, but it's not there anymore.
It
Or is
could
it
be
still
that
there?
we're incredibly paranoid.
No, but hold on. Is
No,
we
all
saw
you saw was a glint. I mean, it's just like the reflection hit off of the something metal. That's all you saw.
oh, so it didn't move. The metal piece never actually moved.
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Um,
this.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But
Yeah,
when someone's doing
Well, that's kind of.
Yeah.
know what I mean.
oh, I know why.
So, yeah, when he starts walking, I'll cast Ghost Sound to make it sound like 2 more people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can sort of.
Which way you going,
Uh,
James?
So this is the only entrance, right? I assume.
You can't even see an entrance. You see no visible way into the fort.
Isn't it blocked by all this stuff?
It is blocked. How thick is the stuff that's blocking it?
It's dense enough where you could try to squeeze through. It'd be a very, very tight squeeze, though. You would essentially have
I'm
to
gonna-
strip off everything and squeeze through it.
I don't have much, or I don't have anything really. Just the swords.
If we're gonna have people stripping, then we should have like the appropriate music.
Okay, who ordered the stripper?
All right, this isn't. It's not strip. We're playing D&D, not strip Uno. Have some class. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna squeeze through.
D&D.
Okay, so you're gonna take off your swords and
Welcome to.
You have
Late
as
Night
much.
D&D.
You have as much like articles of clothing as you do health. Whenever you lose health, you have to take off the appropriate amount.
You take a slash
Um,
to the arm. God damn, there goes my sleeve.
I'll give Arson my swords, and then I'll just squeeze through, and then have him pass it back to me once I'm through.
Okay.
you guys should
Wait,
turn on
is-
your sound.
It's not music. That is music. Oh my god.
Okay, give me 1 second working on it.
Oh, let me raise it up.
Are you kidding me right now?
Okay, you just had to do that for dramatic effect.
I assume Callisto just has this little drum and she's doing that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Callisto is the source of all of our background music. This is canon.
Right.
I'm in the back.
All right, go ahead and. Oh good God. Can
What do I
check
need to
what that
do?
even be?
Is that a CMB? Or
No,
no,
that's only
no,
if you're combat against
not
something.
bad.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics.
I'll go with acrobatics.
Oh yeah, I have what is it? I have escape artist. I should be able to squeeze
No,
in.
that's like getting out
That's
of
like
something.
ropes and
Yeah, this is more.
Callisto's a very skilled officer.
What's my acrobatics right now? Acrobatics is.
I
Yeah,
will always read out
okay.
loud what's in the Skype. Nothing is seen.
Okay. Do-do-do. 17.
All right, so it takes you a good bit, but you're able to squeeze into it, and you end up right about here. And you notice that the rest of the thing is open, but it still looks like there's a large tree right here blocking your path.
Is he within 30 feet of me?
No.
I need to get within 30 feet.
I mean, you're not, you can't visibly see him.
It doesn't matter as long as it's 30 feet.
Okay.
I can judge kind of about where the sound is.
Okay. You can't, at this point, you guys can't see him, and what you notice, and do you do anything from there?
I just cast the ghost sound.
Swords. Okay, someone has my swords. Oh, did I successfully carry my swords
No.
with
You
me?
had to strip out of everything to carry.
I
Okay.
hand you back your
You have-
swords.
Yeah.
No, you can't reach him with those swords.
Well,
What?
I have my
I
hands.
throw the
looking
swords
side.
at him. No.
Actually, yeah. Go ahead.
Do it,
Try that.
throw.
This is like throwing the alchemist fire all over again.
You can toss them in his general direction, whether or
I
not.
toss. All right, I'm tossing the swords in
It's like
his
you
general
catch. It's
direction.
like I catch it, but it's like it goes through my hand,
It's
and
like
I'm
this.
just like, yeah, it's like that.
All right, so where are you throwing from, Arson?
Like just outside the thing.
I need some specifics. Essentially, you're standing in.
As-
No. You can't make it to.
I don't understand. I'm confused about the geography.
Okay, he had to. This is a big tree blocking your path.
Okay.
He had to take off everything to be able to squeeze through there to get through the tree.
He's in his skivvies.
Okay. Well, right outside that, I will throw them in. Toss them in.
I could just picture you.
Okay. Okay, go
Just
ahead.
like however close I can get.
And then you throw.
to-
Okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
throw.
So is this a ranged attack?
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna take some skill to do. Oh.
Maybe. Oh.
And you're critting.
I
Damn
win
it.
tonight.
Okay, so you kind of walk over at the tree thing that he
You were
just
waiting
kinda,
for me to impale him, weren't ya?
Yes.
you weren't even gonna make him to him.
You were gonna impale it in the tree.
Yeah.
Well, then I could use I could have used my thing to get it to fish it out. My pike.
Your big huge pike. Yeah, I'd have been able.
Yeah,
to,
I mean it's
it'd
it's
been
got a
easier
hook
to
on
clear
it.
the tree with that thing. But okay, so you walk over to the tree and you pretty much you throw both of his swords in, and you have such skill, you able to slide it directly through the path that he went through himself, where it's still split apart, and it
You're
actually.
Wait, you're
You're
cutting
very
out.
much a robot.
Yeah, you're cutting out. I couldn't hear any of that.
All right, that any better?
A
Really.
little staticky.
Hold on a second.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, that was.
All right, are we good now?
Yeah, sounds all right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so essentially you're able to toss the swords in with such precision that it follows the direct path that he traveled through himself, and it actually lands directly beside him, just like he had dropped him on the ground himself.
Aha!
You
Delivery.
get bonus points for that.
Yay!
Hey.
Because okay, just to give you an idea, they had a minimum of a 20 to be able to even get it through.
Nice.
Good job.
All right. So now you're armed with your swords and swords.
Okay. What's in front of me? Oh, let me do a perception check.
Okay.
Actually.
Probably a good idea.
18.
All right. So you're able to notice the trees in front of you, and they're blocking your path, but you do seem like you'd be able to climb them. I mean, there may be 6-7 feet in the air. They kind of match what is the same thing as the palisade wall. And then to your direct right, you notice fresh water just pouring out from underneath this tree. Looks like it's a full underground spring.
I don't think I'm dehydrated, so I don't need water. I'm gonna climb the thing.
I have stopped making the footstep sound by now.
That's my climb. Climb is... Yeah, dexterity. 23.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to vault over the tree pretty easily, and you actually end up over here. At this point, you can see the path is clearing, and you can see something in the distance, like attached to the wall itself. But without getting closer, you can't tell what it is.
Which part of the wall? Like
Where
this
you saw
part,
the,
or
yeah, to the actual wall itself, where you saw the glint come from.
I'm gonna go investigate it. So I'm gonna walk towards it quietly.
All right, so do a stealth check for me.
Okay. Stuff is +3 as well. $13.
Alright, so you're able to make it to about... Actually, yeah, you're able to make it over to the wall itself. And you notice that there's a spyglass attached to the wall.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to actually. Can I see the reflection of where it's pointing at? Where the
Just
light was?
Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on, you guys broke
Uh,
up.
Yeah.
you're very
Actually-
robot.
Can you hear me? Hello.
No,
Hi.
you're okay. Next,
okay.
very robot.
Okay, you guys broke up though. I couldn't understand what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna dismantle it and then put it in my inventory.
So you're just taking it down?
Yeah, just taking it down.
Okay. So add one... What is this?
Spyglass.
Fancy spyglass?
It is... Yeah, it's a weathered, but still functional spyglass.
Your cam went out, sweetie.
I know, I turned it off and turned it back on.
Spyglass. Cool. All right. What else do I see? That's it. Okay. Is there a path that I could go through here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you notice the path behind you. Alright, well, we'll stop right there. Or what's... You guys have... He's been out of sight for a good probably 5-10 minutes now. What are you guys doing?
Waiting for any
Waiting.
word or sound,
Mm.
probably. Just
Probably
looking
I am
waiting for
around,
a
doing
taking to look around.
yeah,
just
doing more perception.
More
checks.
perceptions.
Alright, you guys just are able to... Yeah, I'll give you guys a 20 on them. You're able to just notice the trees and then just everything's still overgrown. Just pretty much essentially what you saw when you came up. Other than you've noticed that the water that's coming out of there seems really fresh and there's no kind of bugs or anything near it, or pretty much it looks like crystal clear water.
It's either a good sign or a bad sign.
Detect magic on the water.
I didn't detect magic when we got here. Remember, I didn't get anything.
I would like to sense motive on the water.
You're not near the water. Alright. Do you guys do anything else besides that?
Mm-mm.
We're
Just keep an
down
eye
to
out, really.
chilling. Mm-hmm.
Keep on guard. Look around. That's about it.
Okay. Alright, so we'll flip back over to Jake. Or James.
James.
Yes.
Whatever the heck your name is.
Poor Jake.
Alright,
Alright.
Jake.
All
right, James.
2014.
What do you do?
I'm gonna quietly keep walking towards this path
Alright, up to the beat area.
up to Here, I'll move my guy. Like up to about here, I guess.
Right there. Alright. So about this time... Actually, yeah, so you're able to walk up the path. You notice there's this white bit here is actually a little bench that's been made. And it looks like there's a small little doorway into a house right here. And as you reach this point, you actually notice, or actually something grabs you.
Well, you don't notice it, but it grabs you.
Yeah, it grabs you. Pretty much it grabs at you, but can't get a hold of you.
Okay.
You're not able to tell what it was, though.
Oh wait. So this whatever it was grabs me, but there was nothing there to grab me.
You're not aware that anything was there.
Yeah, it grabbed at you, but you felt something tug at you, but you don't know what it was.
You didn't see it. You didn't notice other than that.
Let me do a perception check one more time.
All right.
14.
You don't notice anything other than the house and sitting in front of you. You can tell it's kind of dusty and overgrown, but that's it.
Does the house have a door? Or some kind of entrance?
Yes, it's got a large wooden door,
Okay.
and it's slightly open at this point.
Slightly open. Oh, that's always a good sign. Without opening the door, I'm just gonna knock on it 3 times.
All right. A second. To grab something.
Yeah.
And then you hear like 50 dice rolls.
Yep.
Cough, cough. Tonight's D&D session is sponsored by Coke. It has 140 calories, and it's delicious.
And I wish I had some of it.
Yeah. I wish I had some Diet Coke right now. I've been surviving on Pepsi, and it sucks. This is why I need to go to a southern school.
All right. So after you knock on the door, another one of the swarms
Huh?
comes out of the doorway after you.
Oh, crap.
Oh, frickin' bugs everywhere. Oh, and I see something else. I see a thing in the house.
You see nothing. James is the
Wait,
only
what's
one that
that?
can see it.
Oh.
In the house.
Wait, what do I see this other thing?
You don't know. You don't. All you see is the swarm.
Okay.
Swarm came from inside the house, guys.
I raise my hands up and try to look as non-threatening as possible.
Okay, the swarm still swarms at you and attacks you, but misses horribly.
Okay.
But at this point, they're pretty much surrounding you.
I'm gonna fight this one. So I start swinging my swords at him.
All right.
Let's see. Plus 3. No, plus 5. No, 3. Let's do 19.
All right, you're able to hit them.
So it is D6, right? Yeah, D6. 1. So I gotta roll for the other sword. D20 plus 3. 20.
You hit with it too.
6. Oh, actually,
It's
that
2,
first
yeah.
attack.
It's 2.
Yeah, add for the first attack.
Yeah, +1 for your
Oh.
strength.
Why do I have my total attack bonus on 3? Oh,
Because
I
your
have that.
dex.
That's right. I have that mixed up. So that's a big 1. Okay, so that's 2. Plus 2. 4.
Okay, so you swing your swords around you wildly and are able to take out a good portion of the bugs that are around you. There's still probably about half of them left.
Okay,
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
got you. Plus 3. 6. Oh, let's see who they go first.
Am I the only person who has... Oh, wait, never mind. And then you realize we probably shouldn't be seeing all of this.
Yeah.
echo dropped from the call.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
That was weird. Chris, yeah, because I'm on my Xbox One right now, and for some reason you guys called me again, and it messed up everything. That's weird. Uh, am I back? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, initiative. So, is it their turn?
No, you and the flask go at the same time.
Okay. I'm gonna keep swinging my sword. I have a feeling
This
whoever
time-
owns this.
You miss them. You're able to swing, but you don't actually hit any of them, and nor do they.
Wait, but I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
D20 plus 3.
Oh. Oh, I see. My bad. Yeah.
Alright, and...
I made a 17 on the second attack. Or
that
second.
one hits some of them.
All right, sweet. 5.
Alright, this time you're able to kind of swing the second sword around you, and you actually take out the rest of them that are surrounding you.
Sweet.
Alright, and... Good God. Alright. So you've not noticed anything else at this point.
I'm gonna start calling out to whoever's behind the door. Start saying stuff like, "Excuse me, stop attacking me, thank you." From Tetrick. Anyways,
No
I
response.
mean not Tetrick. James.
From James.
James.
You get no response.
Screw it. I'm just gonna walk up the door. Or, yeah. I'm gonna walk into the house actually, because I'm already at the door.
R.I.P. you getting killed by that green man.
Alright, so you see this figure that's actually hanging from the ceiling. I mean, it
Oh.
looks like it's got a hangman's collar on. He's fully attached to the chains, and he's fully chained into it. But you can tell he's been hanging there for what looks like days,
Oh.
if not
Oh.
weeks. But he's not
Oh
moving.
dear.
Hmm. I'm gonna walk back outside. Do I see any pebbles or rocks nearby on the field or grass that I'm standing on?
No. You should pretty much you see
Well.
the house is made out of the same wood that the surrounding palisade is.
What about the door?
It's
Is
just
it sitting on?
no, it's just a large wooden door that's attached by hinges.
I'm gonna break the hinges off.
All right.
So, with my sword, obviously.
Okay.
I don't think I have
So swing. Just do straight damage.
straight damage.
Yeah.
Okay. D6 plus 1.
All right. You hit that. You hit at the door, but I mean it doesn't really damage it whatsoever.
Let me see. Because I don't want to yell out. I'm going to investigate the house a little bit more. So, I'm going to do a perception check, if that's alright.
All right. So as you start stepping back to the doorway, you feel something grab a hold of you and start to pull you up.
I'm
Oh
going to
my
assume
gosh.
it's
Let me see how
divine,
this.
isn't it? It probably is. I feel like it is.
All right. So I need to figure out how this.
The
works.
situation is good. It's like there's no logical threat that I know of.
Yeah, you've not noticed anything other than anything that just grabbed you. Essentially, when it grabbed you, it wrapped itself around you, and it looks like it's
You're,
got
you're-
vines. Am I breaking up?
Everyone is robot.
Robot.
So
All
much
robot.
So much robot. Okay, so you
Try to set. Reconnector.
is it that bad?
Have you tried
Yeah, I'm not
disconnecting
seeing
it and then
any video or
reconnecting it?
anything.
Hold on a second.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I'm gonna drop the call and come back in.
Oh, hey, look, video's working.
All right, is that any better, Gus?
Not really.
Oh no.
Hold on a second. All right, how about now?
Okay.
Yeah, better.
All right. So essentially, whenever you try to walk back through the doorway, you actually get grabbed by these vines that can fully constrict around you and start to
Ooh,
pull you
dear.
upwards.
I'm gonna use my escape artist and whatchamacallit. Essentially, I'm gonna get out of the grip.
You're gonna try
with
to.
the, I should. Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, you need
Don't
to do
know.
a grapple check.
Grapple check. Okay. Is that a skill? What is that? That's
Yeah, you got a grapple skill. It's a CMD.
CMD. Oh. Let's see. Oh,
Or it's a CMB, sorry.
CMB. Oh, that would make sense. Then it's 3. Yeah. 22.
Alright, so you were kind of able to wiggle out of the vines and drop down, and about that time you actually notice this. It's what looks like pretty much a walking tree would be the easiest way to describe it.
Ent.
It's an
Ent.
ant!
Not
Ent.
really. It's like essentially the front part of it looks like vines, where it's covered in moth and has these huge fangs. It's probably about 5.5 feet tall. It's about the same size you are, and it's kind of, you can notice that it had it looks like what the trees are.
Oh.
Is it intelligent?
You don't know.
We should talk to it and find out.
Yeah, I want to talk to it. What do I say? It's so awkward.
So it flings its claws at you again and misses.
I'm just gonna assume it's not intelligent, and I'm gonna draw my sword out and fight it.
Okay. Roll initiative. Or no, we already have initiative.
Been there, did that.
So,
Alright, and about the time you draw out your sword, more vines wrap around you and constrict you again.
crap. Wait, do they successfully put off, or?
Yes.
Crap. I gotta Alright, gotta roll for grapple check. 21.
Damn it. Alright, so you're able to get out of the vines again. It takes your entire turn to do so.
Okay. Can I call for help?
Yeah, you
I
can
just-
yell as a free action.
Okay. Can I cry?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna yell out to the rest of the group, let them know where I'm at and what's going on.
Do we still have any way in there beyond the crazy way he went in?
Yeah.
You can climb the trees if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually probably a thing we should do.
Yeah.
Have you tried
Other than
climbing over
shivering down and going through them.
We're so good at things, guys.
I know. We're like sitting there being like, ooh, let's listen to what happens to like James and not offer any sort of like support.
Well, he hasn't
Right.
really been supportive of you guys, so it's understandable.
True.
You guys killed my crew.
We
Hey,
had to. It was either us or them.
you joined the people who killed your crew.
True.
I was just a freeloader. I was just on there to get to somewhere. It's a different concept.
You were hitchhiking.
Alright. So who all's
Or
going
for
over
the
to
high
help him?
seas.
I'm still hitchhiking.
I'm awake, sweetie.
Alright, I'll go, I guess.
I'll go.
Okay.
Alright, let's do everyone,
Climb
I
checks.
guess, climb checks.
Alrighty. I don't know what my climb skill is. Give me a sec.
6, I think I fall.
Okay, neither one of you
I
make it over the
suck.
trees.
17!
Anja, you're able to make it over with ease.
Smooth sailing.
Alright. So you guys want to take 10 for the other to get over the tree?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Come on, you guys.
Yeah, Anza, you make it over the tree, and about another 2 minutes later, so do Callisto and Arson. And you hear James being kind of strangled and shimmying out of... Or you hear him... Oh, God, sorry, brain, no work. You hear him pretty much fighting and struggling against something. You haven't made it far enough to notice.
Before we get into the battle, do you guys want to take a break for snacks and potty?
Yeah, that'd be probably a good
I'm
idea.
good.
Yeah, because I have since the fight is going to be a little long.
Yeah.
Alright, we will be back in just a moment, guys.
Yes.
Woo.
me come out now.
Let's move
I think
towards
let's go to the source of the
James.
screaming. Move towards source of
I'm sorry I
screaming.
keep hitting my mic. I'm not used to it like being right here. I'm used to it being here and being able to do all sorts of stuff, but now it's like here and I'm going smack every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to that place.
I'm wearing a pit sweatshirt, showing my school pride. And then this is from the bowl a couple years ago. Because Scar.
Initiative. I'm gonna actually select my token this time.
I'm not. Just to bug you.
18.
16.02.
17!
I didn't roll mine.
17.02. Ah.
Oh!
I beat you. By
I
point.
need to get my hair cut. Look at this
Getting a
mess.
little long.
It's no shave November, so I'm gonna have a serious shaving.
I'm taking no shave November seriously, guys. No shaving.
No.
It's November. There's no point.
I know. I pretty much don't all winter because I mean I'm wearing like 3 layers of clothing at any given time.
Right.
Yeah.
Built-in leg warmers.
It just gives me an excuse not to have to shave anymore, so I'm good.
Yeah. Entire winter.
Okay. I summon a blue-eyed Stark Dragon, and I put it on defense form. But I have 2 fire energy cards. What? Stupid Digimon.
I tap 4 lands, 4 planes.
um.
Oh no, I don't have enough mana.
Uh.
I need 2 more swaps.
Go fish. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the first tree-looking thing. That's ahead of me. Oh, lovely. Second sword. Man, well,
You definitely missed that time.
Oh dear.
This is getting to be
We might have to up the rating of the stream.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry actually. Callie, you need to check your Snapchat more.
What? You sent me a thing. It should tell me things, but it doesn't tell me these things.
wait, so ground check? Yes. May I
Oh,
do
It's because I.
Okay. I'm feeling lucky. feeling it. But I mean, at this point, I could just do an escape artist check, couldn't I? With the skill.
The rhymes.
The rhymes.
Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm trusting you guys.
I, I am. Can I see them? Oh goodness. Hmm.
Problem.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can distinguish the creatures? 25.
I think you see them.
All right, I'm going to shoot at this one so that James is not in the way. Is that acceptable? Alrighty, awesome. 22. That's a D8 for 3 damage.
Ah,
Alrighty. Better than nothing.
I break out my blanket. Oh, glass shards. For
she
everybody.
came to bed.
Guys, I have sharps. And then I began a support song. Song of Courage. Guys, if you need an improv knife, take any shard. You can do it. I believe in you.
At this point, you're better off throwing the thing at the creatures and hoping the shards will hurt them.
Yeah.
We should have saved an alchemist fire for this.
Well, it didn't look like we. I thought we couldn't hit this thing with the thing. Words. You know what I mean? So, are these guys like. Could I, like. Are they, like, in the tree now? They're up in the tree? So, like, I could grab one of them feasibly in one move? Okay, then I. Yeah. I just need to touch him. I would like to use my spell of failure, Shocking Grasp. Okay, 1 second. Melee touch attack, go! 19! Yes! Woo! I will, I grabbed this guy. Wrong tool, Callie, this one. The one on the left. Yeah, 1d6 up to like 66, I think, per level. So that's 10 damage to the one on the left. I'm now fully in your way, Anza, I'm sorry.
Done. Let me see. Okay.
Let me look. I believe it actually might have a reflex save. Now that I think about
15.
And then I should also update the fact that I used that. Shocking grasp. Successful melee touch attacks deals do. There's no save. Spell resistance is a thing, but there's no save. It's like, can you dodge the attack? And that's it. Okay. Wait, what? We're lessening effects now? What is this?
I'm gonna.
Oh, wait! Oh, shoot! Forgot about that!
So,
Shoot!
I
I'm
trusted
sorry!
the whole time you were carrying yourself, I trusted your judgment. Like, she probably knows what she's doing. But the fact that
I
you're
don't
surprised-
have any clue what I'm doing! I'm sorry,
Start rolling
James!
up a new character sheet.
Carson probably isn't sorry, but I'm sorry.
I just like, whatever. I'm sitting here like, man. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna break free. Go for it. So, oh, maybe I wanna roll. Maybe I wanna roll. Question mark. That's funny. Eh,
You know, one turn too late. Um,
Shoot. I no, it was on Skype. Well, considering that they're both in my way now.
sorry.
here.
They're up. Yes, you could hit them. Aha.
All right. I will aim for this one because might as well hit arson if I'm gonna miss.
Wow, guys. Wow. Feel love here.